The victorious European team was eager to deliver a message to President Donald Trump on Sunday night after winning a Ryder Cup unlike any other. Are you watching Donald Trump? Rory McIlroy and the Europe squad were seen chanting as they filmed themselves with the Ryder Cup trophy in their Bethpage locker room. And obviously so was the president, a huge golf enthusiast who attended the course outside of Manhattan on Friday for the first time in a high-profile event. "Yes, I'm watching," he said in a graceful loss comment after reposting the video on his Truth Social account. Well done. On a morning that would eventually determine the tone for the following several days, Trump arrived at the course on Friday afternoon following the United States' poor start to the competition. He walked out near the first tee to a thunderous reception from the home crowd, and before his afternoon round, he personally wished Bryson DeChambeau success. Trump left around 3 p.m. on Friday to head back to Washington, D.C., where he was accompanied by his granddaughter Kai. On Saturday night, the American team appeared to be dead and buried, but on Sunday, they actually had a chance to make a historic comeback at Bethpage. It briefly appeared as though the U.S. team would overturn Europe's 7-point lead, but no team has ever triumphed from a deficit of more than 4 points entering the 12 singles matches. But in the end, Shane Lowry, who had to put up with so much abuse from a rude and unfriendly New York audience, had the final say. He earned the half-point Europe needed to ensure it retained that 17-inch gold chalice by making a 6-foot birdie putt against Russell Henley. Ironically, there was a lot of debate over whether USA captain Keegan Bradley would go down as one of the country's worst Americans. A move not witnessed in the Ryder Cup since the 1960s, Trump instructed Bradley to pick himself back in August. Keegan Bradley ought to be captain of the American Ryder Cup team. He is a truly remarkable individual. The Ryder Cup will be fantastic, Trump declared in August. Despite being in outstanding shape throughout 2025, Bradley ultimately decided to focus on his responsibilities as captain rather than participate in the tournament. Bradley's biggest regret, he stated Sunday after the championship was lost, was not making the course more difficult. "We made an effort to organize the course to benefit our group. Clearly, it was a bad choice," Bradley remarked. "I undoubtedly messed up the course arrangement. I ought to have paid a little more attention to my gut. That wasn't the proper way to set up the course, for whatever reason."